Here are the luckiest people caught on camera. Let's dive right into it, shall we? We're starting off this list with a video of a man who swerved his car at the right moment. As the train was going at top speed, this man reacted immediately, hit the brakes, turned, and thankfully everyone was safe. This is the motorcycle with a mind of its own. Even though there was no driver, the motorcycle knew the final destination. So it just kept at it. The most important thing in life is to never give up, right? Yeah, we don't really advise doing skateboard tricks where there are children, otherwise this might happen. You might think this guy is the son of Poseidon, but he's actually just a really lucky guy who had the courage to take a trident and jump in the water after a fish. And it seems to us like the courage paid off because he actually caught not one, but two fish. Well, spirited is more accurate. Now, you might be wondering what's about to happen. Just keep on watching. This man might have managed to jump the barricades, but he didn't see the plane flying about 2 feet off the ground. It was made from some cool Instagram pics, we'll give him that. If you liked our first 5 pics, don't forget to smash that like button. It keeps the almighty YouTube algorithm happy, and you keep getting these videos for free. When this groom said that 2020 was a really tough year, a lightning bolt struck immediately after. That's like God saying, "You said it, brother. Even I got tired from all of this lockdown. What was I supposed to do up there in heaven?"
2020 has not been the best year.
We don't know if these boat owners can control the weather, but if not, we'd like them to tell us how that cup landed inside the cup holder. Just from the wind and nothing else. One of the guys wanted to throw the guy's cake away, but luckily his wife caught it just in time. Like seriously, what are the freaking chances of this happening? Oh well, looks like there's cake for everyone. Now, we know that there are some great soccer players out there, but these two should try joining a team. If they can do this in tandem, then imagine what they could do on the field. A lot of people would have lost their lives on this tour boat when a giant whale jumped right in front of them and luckily missed them by a foot or so. Yeah, that'll get your adrenaline going. This is the luckiest bird in the world. If it flew a split second later, that bird would have turned into pillow stuffing in no time.
Look at that, playing chicken with Felipe Nasr. Oh, upside down, and away we go.
See that guy aiming his blow dart at the ceiling? Well, he saw a little bug there, and he wanted to kill it without getting the swatter. The closest thing he had was this blow dart, and guess what? He actually killed the bug. The devil is alive, and he got inside the motorcycle. That's why you see the bike going straight for the crowd, trying to hurt someone. All while the rider was barely recovering from the fall. These guys are imitating and pretending to be like Conor McGregor. The van behind them has Conor McGregor inside. Now, this might be the Matrix, but Conor was nice, recognized these true fans, and stopped to say hi. To say they were excited would be an understatement. Man, you've spent your whole life practicing to be the best Rubik's Cube solver in the world, and then someone takes away your title because he was 0.001 seconds faster. Give me a break. This streamer was filming his gameplay and one of the fans asked him to do something cool. Just as the guy finished reading the comment, the car flipped over and didn't tip over. The streamer just put on his glasses for dramatic effect. Okay, how lucky do you have to be to have this giant metal rod fall right next to your car without crushing the entire car on its fall? These people are officially celebrating a new birthday, and it's precisely this day. Okay, What in the telekinetic, voodoo, and magical crap is this? Can someone please explain this to us? Like, how does a box fall out of a truck, jump off the pavement, and then roll back into the same truck? This one almost melted our brains. Bill Morgan was in a coma for several years. After waking up, he went to buy a scratch ticket and got a car. Coming to the store to replicate the moment, he had to buy another ticket and he won a jaw-dropping $250,000. Well, this has got to be the smartest wheel we've ever seen. After coming off the car, it rolled down the track, hit bumps and dents on the road, and still managed to land perfectly on top of other tires. The tire was hoping no one would see it. This is a racer that actually built a flying car. He didn't tell the judges about this because he wanted to surprise them. And there he goes. Oh, who are we kidding? We're just glad he's alive and well after that horrible accident. Marcel Hirscher is a competitive skier from Austria who almost lost his life when a drone fell from the sky and missed him by a millimeter. If he was just a split second late, this would have turned into a horrific accident.
Die Drohne knallt da fast auf ihn hinunter.
Are you ready to get your mind blown? These teenagers made a Coke bottle rocket with Mentos. They threw it in the air and the bottle flew about 30 feet in the air. But then, upon landing, it managed to stand up straight. At this point, all of the friends lost it. You might know someone who's lucky, but this man has a horseshoe made from 4-leaf clovers. But seriously now, how in the world did he get over that bridge without actually tipping over? This motorcycle rider lost full control of his bike but still managed to control it, even though he was driving it from the right side. At one point, he got on his knees and tried to finish the race that way.
Go on both knees. Well, Nicholas Io. It dropped him.
Okay, if this is a man in a bear suit, we'd understand. But if you mean to tell us that this is a bear that first waved at the tourists and then caught a slice of bread with its hand when the guy threw it at the bear, then we would have to ask for proof. Oh, this is it. This is one of the most dangerous stunts we've ever seen performed in a race, and we're just glad that man's race car rolled over in the air instead of on the ground. Can you imagine the damage this would have caused? Now this is why you don't want to be playing in the show where there's traffic. Again, this was an extremely close call, and this person almost died here. Now, if you're watching this video and you're asking yourself why we're showing you this, just keep on watching. The reporter isn't important. What's important is the man behind that reporter. It's world-famous director George Lucas, who saw the cameras. Not wanting to get noticed, he quickly got into the hotel, and they realized that had happened only after reviewing the footage. But it was too late now. Lucas was probably back at his mansion again. No matter how cool you are, you'll never be as cool as the singer who had a plastic cup of beer show up in his hand out of nowhere. He drank it without a second thought and continued singing. Even though all of the people around him ducked for cover, this man who had a super fast baseball coming towards his face didn't even notice it. And luckily, it didn't hit him. This is the man that won $16,000 on a slot machine. This is because he not only won the jackpot, but he also won the double jackpot. Now there's a lucky person if we've ever seen one. While this Twitch streamer was filming a Q&A with his fans, some of them caught a comet coming down from the skies. Now his fans told him about the 1 in a million coincidence. He rewatched the video and was shocked at what he saw.
He dipped for a bit.
When this bus driver needed to cross a large and tall truck under a short bridge, if you thought he was going to stop, you've got another thing coming. He just blasted full speed ahead, but made a sharp turn and the goods were on their way to the customers. This is one military recruit that was learning how to throw grenades, but because he was under a lot of stress, he dropped the bomb right in front of them. With literally only seconds to spare, the sergeant immediately pulled the soldier over the bags of sand and they were saved from the explosion. This duck almost became minced meat when it started stepping over 2 crocodiles that were just minding their own business. Well, it's not surprising they tried eating it, so the duck quickly ran for cover. On a related note, What was the luckiest moment of your life? You can tell us in the comment section below. If you'd like to see more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.